everyone, today I would like to tell you a short talk on special announcements. Number one, first, the speaker say good morning to class, and his name was Professor Chan, and he would be their biology professor that matters. Finally, he said that course was an introductory course for students not majoring in science. Number two, first, the speaker said that welcome aboard Flight 140 Nestor to Hong Kong. Next, she said all passengers must bring their seatbelts to a upright position. Finally, she reminded smoking of any kind was not permitted on that flight. Number three, the speaker said that stop on their garden tour would be very short. Next, he reminded, please return to the bus in 15 minutes, and they had one more garden to visit before their lunch break, so they must leave on time. Finally, he reminded they didn't want to leave everyone behind. Number four, the speaker announced that was the express train to New York. Next, she said the local train was across two platforms. After that, she reminded stepping and watched closing the doors. Finally, she announced next stop, New York. Number five, the speaker got customer attention, and he said the actor playing Macbeth was sick that night. Finally, he said the role of Macbeth at that performance would be played by Falsetto. Number six, first, the speaker got people attention, and she said, would the driver of the blue car parked near the front door, and she suggested moving his car. Next, she said that area was for delivery trucks solely. Finally, she suggested moving his car to parking garage. Number 8. First, the speaker announced the 10:13 guided tour of the museum would begin in 50 minutes. Next, he said all ticket holders are lining up at the end of the hall, and he suggested go to the front desk to get one if they didn't have a ticket. Finally, uh, he reminded tickets was free. However, uh, they must have one to participate in the tour. Number 9. First, the speaker say good afternoon to passengers, and she said that was their captain speaking. Next, she said in about 5 minutes they would be passing over Lake Frank, and if they look out the left side on the plane, they would be able to see the lake. Finally, uh, she announced the clouds had cleared up and they had beautiful sunny weather then, and they should get a good view. Number 9. First, the speaker announced the news on radio 2000 they would had that day weather report. Next, she said later that afternoon they would heard an interview with Mr. Lucinda Pop, world famous violinist, and who would discuss her recent concert tour. Finally, he reminded didn't missing it. Number 10. First, The speaker said that house keys was found in a cafeteria that morning. Next, she said if they think the keys was there, please come into the main office to identify them. Finally, she said, ask for Miss Jiang. Number 11. First, the speaker said that they know he always liked to say the few words at these gatherings, even though he hear enough of, of his every day. Next, he said he won't interrupt uh, your party too much, and he just want to tell you that that year has been their most productive, and they know the year would be even better. And he said, Happy New Year. Number 12. First, the speaker said that Trains on Air welcomes the aboard its next non-stop service to London. Next, he said they was experiencing a delay due to the heavy traffic here in Delas, so the captain has asked that they serve complimentary beverages. Finally, he reminded remaining they ceased to so they could serve the better. Number 13. First, the speaker said that uh, she would like to announce the retirement of Mr. Millicent Bradenwood. Next, she announced those up there who had worked with the missing son would always remember how her optimistic outlook and affectionate manner had helped them get through their busy workdays. And they would miss her, but they wished her the best and hoped she has a well-deserved rest during her cruise around the world. Thank you for listening.